Welcome back to Crypto in Action. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the one thing you must do before you buy any cryptocurrency, whether be it Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Dogecoin, whatever. Before you buy any cryptocurrency in the market, you need to do this one thing first, because it is going to save you from a lot of losses. I wish I had someone that told me about doing this thing before I went on to buy all these cryptocurrencies, which I bought in the past, and it got me to lose a lot of money. Okay, now I learned from my mistake. I learned it on my own. I realized why that mistake was made, and now I want to share with you this secret so that you also don't end up making that mistake or falling into that trap as well. So back in around 2020, this is around the time that I got into cryptocurrency. That's when I started learning about it and all that. And towards the end of 2020, that's when Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrency was pumping a lot. And there was a lot of people that was hyping Bitcoin, hyping Ethereum, hyping Dogecoin, and all those crypto. Back then, they kept talking about how it's going higher and higher. They were talking about how Bitcoin is going to go to 70,000, 80,000, 100K, and Dogecoin to $1, Ethereum to 10K. That's what was happening back then. And me as a beginner, when I saw this opportunity, I just decided to start buying, because I didn't want to miss out on all those gains. So I started buying those cryptocurrency. And at this time, Bitcoin had already pumped to, I believe, 50,000 or even I think 60,000. Okay, that was around the time that I started investing in Bitcoin and all those other cryptocurrency. It was around when Bitcoin was around 60,000. And when I started buying them, I was making some money because I got in and the price actually continued to go higher, okay, from 60,000, and it pumped all the way to like 64,000. I noticed that I'm making a lot of money, and I was thinking, oh my god, let me start buying more, because I think it's gonna keep going even higher and I want to be able to make a lot more money. So I even started buying way more when Bitcoin got to 64,000 and all that. And then all of a sudden, when Bitcoin got to 64,000, it just stopped. It was not going higher anymore. Instead, what it started doing is that it started moving sideways. It was just hanging around 64,000 for a very long time. And then after that sideways movement, suddenly Bitcoin just boom started crashing. It started crashing. A lot of people were panicking and stuff, and I was panicking as well, because I'm like, I saw all the profits that I was making was just decreasing day by day. And instead of selling, I didn't sell. I just kept holding on to it, because I was believing that eventually the price is going to reverse and go back higher and break that 64,000 resistance. So what ended up happening is that after Bitcoin crashed from 64,000, it went all the way down, I think, to like 30,000, and then from 30,000 it started reversing back up. Now when it was reversing back up, it was able to make it all the way to 70,000. okay, 70,000. And when it get there again, people started hyping it up. You'll get into Bitcoin is going higher, Bitcoin is going to 100K. A lot of crypto YouTubers were saying those things, and I fell into the trap. Back then I didn't think it was a trap, but now that I think about it, I see that it was a trap. The moment Bitcoin got rejected at 64,000, that was already a big sign that, hey, listen, 64,000 is literally right now major resistance for Bitcoin. And since Bitcoin was able to drop massively from this price level, just know that the moment it comes back to that price level again, the same thing is gonna happen. And this is exactly what happened. After Bitcoin recovered from 30,000 and went back up, it was able to make it all the way to 70,000. But what ended up happening though, so when you look at the monthly time frame of Bitcoin, okay, the chart for the monthly time frame, you'll notice that on the monthly time frame, Bitcoin managed to go all the way to 70,000. But then when that monthly candle was about to close, it closed below 64,000, and then it left a bearish candle. This created a double top on the monthly time frame, and I didn't see that, but now I saw it because I went back to analyze the chart. Let me actually show it to you guys here. Okay, so you can see here, this is the candle when Bitcoin managed to go all the way to 64,000. okay, so I'm looking at the date here. It actually happened around April 2021. okay, I was mistaken, I thought it was 2020, but it was actually 2021. So 2021 is when Bitcoin made it all the way to 64,000, as you can see right here. Okay, at the top where you can see it tells you the highest price that it went was 64,943, and then after that it started crashing. It crashed massively and went all the way down to, actually went all the way down to like 28,000. okay, and then from there, you know, it started reversing, and then it managed to come back, and then this time it was able to pump all the way to 69,000. okay, close to 70,000 actually, so 69,000, and then from there it left a really bearish candle here. You can just see that, you know, the color red, that's bearish, and then it left a long wick at the top, you know, here, and then now you'll see the close of this candle. When it closed literally at 56,962. you know, this created a double top here on the monthly time frame, and then the moment this happened, after this double top was created, the price just started falling. Now me as a trader and many other traders, us, when we see this large bullish engulfing candle, we keep thinking that the price is going to go up. However, we should have looked at the next monthly candle, which literally was so bearish, and it was literally signaling to us that the price is actually going to start reversing and dump lower. So this is the sign that I missed. So now I have learned from that mistake, and I no longer buy cryptocurrency without doing this one thing. What is that one thing that I realized that I had to start doing? Is basically technical analysis. Okay, you may have figured it out already, but yes, before you buy any other cryptocurrency, you know, whether you're investing it or trading, you know, you need to make sure that you analyze the chart of that cryptocurrency. Okay, why do you want to analyze it? Because analyzing the chart of that cryptocurrency is going to help you to know whether it is the right time for you to buy that cryptocurrency or not. You can't buy cryptocurrency just anytime. You know, there's the right time to buy it and then the wrong time to buy it. And one way you can figure out that is by looking at the chart. Now, when you are looking at the chart, you want to see a few things. One, you want to see what trend that cryptocurrency is currently on. Is it in an uptrend or is it in a downtrend? Okay, that's one thing. The second thing you want to do is, once you have identified the trend that the cryptocurrency is in, now you want to see any either a reversal pattern or a continuation pattern. Okay, reversal pattern is basically a pattern that will show you, or that will tell you that, hey, this trend is about to reverse, you know, it's about to go to the opposite direction, you know. And a continuation pattern is basically a pattern that would tell you that this trend that you're looking at is actually going to continue. So let's say, for example, you look at the chart and you see that the market is in an uptrend. Okay, so an uptrend is when the price is moving up. Now, as the price is moving up, it doesn't move up forever, you know. Eventually it's going to start retracing back, and then after that retracement, it will now continue moving higher. So now that retracement is called the continuation pattern. So there are certain patterns that the price tends to create in the chart that would let you know that, hey, this trend is about to continue. So those are things that you want to look for. Look for continuation pattern, okay, and look for reversal pattern. Now let's say the price of a cryptocurrency that you want to invest in has been in an uptrend, and then you want to buy it, but when you look at the chart, you see that there's a reversal pattern on the chart. Obviously that is not the right time for you to buy that cryptocurrency. Right now what you should be doing is holding your money and do not buy it. Don't buy it yet, because if the pattern, the uptrend, is about to reverse back to a downtrend, then you are going to lose money if you decide to buy it right there. Okay, the other thing you need to do is when you're analyzing the chart, you want to see how high the price has gone. Okay, if the price has been pumping for so much, you know it's at its peak, that's when you go ahead and buy it. My friend, I'm telling you, you are going to lose a lot of money. So never ever do that. Never buy cryptocurrency when it has already pumped a lot. Okay, when it has already pumped a lot, you don't want to buy it. You buy it at that point, you will lose a lot of money. I'm telling you, you need to wait. Okay, and I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of temptations. There's, what I notice is that when cryptocurrency is booming, like when it's pumping a lot, that's when a lot of people tend to start telling you, hey, Bitcoin is about to pump, or this cryptocurrency is going higher, start buying it. That's when a lot of other cryptocurrency starts coming out in the market, and people just buy it. And this is a trap. It's a trap that the people behind cryptocurrency, like the market makers or whatever, they're trying to get you into, because they know that the market has already reached its highest. It's in the overbought area, so they know that right now is not the best time to buy, but they will trick you into buying it. And they do that by using just using hype in the community or whatever, like YouTube, Twitter. You'll just start seeing a bunch of people telling you that the market is going higher, Bitcoin is going to pump higher. You need to be aware of that. Do not jump into the trap. Don't go jumping feeling that FOMO, having that FOMO and thinking that you're going to miss out, because you're really not going to miss out. So yeah, whenever people are hyping cryptocurrency, telling you it's about to pump, start having doubt about it. Don't just believe it right away. You need to go back and analyze the chart for yourself before you invest in it. And then the opposite is true. Whenever the price is about to dump, people are telling you the price is going to dump, when you are actually seeing signs that it's about to pump, then you need to question it. Don't follow the crowd. Okay, follow your own analysis. Okay, because your own analysis is going to be far more reliable than the analysis of people who are trying to manipulate you or get you to fall into traps. Okay, so yeah, this is the one thing you must do, guys. Before you invest in any other cryptocurrency, make sure you always analyze the chart first. Okay, and you can analyze the chart on TradingView. TradingView.com is a place where you can look at the chart for many cryptocurrency that exist in the market. Now, if you don't know how to analyze the chart, you can easily learn it. Okay, it's not that hard, and it's very simple. That's something that I teach on my channel. I do teach people how to do technical analysis and all that. I make videos on that. I also do offer one-on-one coaching in learning about these things. So if you're someone that's actually interested, you want to learn more about how to recharge and everything, make sure you connect with me on Telegram or Instagram, and I'll definitely be happy to help you out with that. Other than that, I hope you guys learned one or two things from this video.